Everybody's funding streams are a little different based on where your area of need is. And so for ASPAN, we get a percentage from federal grants because there were some strong initiatives on the chronically homeless, which is the group that we really work with. And so we have a housing program under that called Permanent Supportive Housing, which is a great program. And so we have, this year we will have placed 21 people in scatter-site apartments around Arlington, and we have a case manager, or two case managers who really meet with those clients on a weekly, sometimes daily basis, depending on the issues that they have. And most of them have a mental illness and or substance abuse issue. And so it's a lot of work, but we've kept people in housing for up to 3 years. So it's really wonderful, and people move on. And so you can really see the difference that you're making. So that's one of our federal programs. The other is there was stimulus money that the county received that 4 nonprofits share. It's called the Homeless Prevention Rapid Rehousing Program, and that has been really successful. And actually, Arlington County was asked to speak at a large conference in Atlanta. And the reason for that is because we put together such a good model where the 4 nonprofits and the county meet weekly. And they bring in all the cases, and we sort of look at the cases, not myself, but my case manager does, and from the perspective of, okay, we have some money in housing grants, we have money in permanent supportive housing, and we have money through the HPRP program. And where does this particular client fit, and do they qualify? And so it's really been a wonderful program. And I don't have the numbers at my fingertips, but we have housed, I know them for our organization, but just from our organization, we've either kept people in housing in their apartments or rehoused people in apartments, and it's been close to 150 people. So that's amazing. That's amazing. That's in 1 year. And but no one has that kind of communication like we've set up, and it's been so collaborative and so helpful, to handle this huge influx of people. It really has been wonderful, and it's very, very honest. The exchange is really honest, and it's tough, and people really challenge one another. And do you think that he or she or that household is really going to meet this? And it's really a good exchange. So it's been great. So we do that, and it wasn't until a year ago that ASPAN actually got direct county funding, and it was really because I came in and I went, wait a minute, we don't get any county funding, and we're all over your website in terms of the services that you offer for the homeless. So in terms of direct county funding, we get a little over $60,000 a year, which isn't that much. I'm hoping it'll grow. And that pays for a bilingual outreach worker and a part-time case manager, one of our case managers. So. But, and then we get money from the faith community, though the faith communities are having a tough time too. So what we're noticing is that the faith community donations are going down. And that's because, and there have been lots of articles written on that too, is that people are having a hard time, giving to their particular church or organization. And so it impacts everybody. Individual giving has remained fairly consistent, which is great. And corporate giving and foundation giving went way down after 2008. And that really had to do with the economic situation. Businesses can't give if they're trying not to lay off people. And foundations were hit a lot by the stock market crash. And so, so we're hoping that those levels will start coming back up. But as we see with businesses and not hiring, what they're doing is, what is it? They're sitting on $3 trillion worth of money right now. And they're all being very conservative, which rightly so. Everyone is very, very concerned. But they're going to have to start hiring pretty soon.